is Nita.
Nita, whichever.
And we were in here having a conversation, and it was getting so. I mean, it was igniting on every level that we felt a need to come in and touch base with where we were. And Nita brought up the fact that men are more afraid of everything. They're more afraid. They're just as scared as women.
Being alone, being rejected.
And then no, you actually said they come off as wuss. She said they too needy. They just that.
Are.
Yeah, but what I was saying to her that I didn't say, I said, hold on, we need to take this somewhere, right? I said, you hit something. And by you saying the word, you said wuss. I said, whoa, that blew my mind because I'm like, I've been married. I was married for 19 years, okay? I mean, 16 and the 3 before the marriage. Yeah, 19 years, called it the same, okay? And when we end up divorced and I'm now free and moving about in life, I quickly learned that they said men were the new gold diggers. And I said, what? I was like, oh my goodness. I feel like an alien.
I never thought about that.
Listen, but I felt like an alien touching down on earth. Like, man,
because you was in a relationship for so long, so you didn't know all that was going on.
Girl, I said, wait a minute. Men are the gold diggers. But the sad thing about it is, I never even appreciate women being the gold diggers. Right. And that was offensive because I'm a woman.
Well, I haven't came across a man gold digger. I just came across a man more sensitive and more needy. Like, you know, I understand more attention sometimes, but that majority of the time, So, I mean, I don't know if it's because they didn't have that affection growing up or past relationships that they want attention. I don't know. I guess it's so short being masculine for so long. Sometimes they just want to relax and.
But are you really being masculine if you're already displaying these behaviors early on into the introduction or the get to know you or I can see if we've been together for years and then you start having these little temper tantrums like you're not getting the attention you feel like you need to have. Then okay, hold on, boo, calm down. That's something I may need to look at. But off the break, how the hell am I supposed to adjust to that?
Bye.
That too. Yeah, that too.
Look, that's what
I mean, but see, man, that's crazy because at the end of the day, we still stand at the standpoint of hurt people hurting people. Like because you've been hurt or mistreated or been misused or however you want to call it when it comes to intimacy with a person, right? And first and foremost, intimacy is not when you have intercourse with one another. Intimacy is just what it is. You and I dialoguing, having a conversation, minds and hearts of minds and hearts. That is truly what it says. Into you, I allow you to see. Into me, I allow you to see. Intimacy. Okay, I had it wrong first. But yeah, but into me, I allow you to see. Intimacy. And that's what it's about. But I get you. And I mean, like I said, I was blown away because I'm like, wow, where have I been? And listen, I've been divorced for 2 years now. And I still feel like a virgin. I swear.
Men got so much game. Oh my goodness. They into their feelings and then they got games. So it's always like a double standard. So if a woman catch her man messing around, she normally takes him back. But if a man catch his woman messing around, it's no.
Oh, she's a dirty ass.
It's no.
Oh, but don't get it twisted. That some of them. But wait a minute, they get some of them that'll dog him out triple times, whatever the hell he done. And he in love with that one. That's the one he won't put the ring on, and then walk around and say you how depressed he is or unhappy he is. Why the fuck would you ever put a noose around your own neck? How about that? But yeah, I feel you on that. And we were speaking on the fact that like. What is the game about? This is what I'm saying. And listen to me. You are my big cousin, okay? And I've watched you from afar. You always been real laid back, low key, and you move how you move, and always smile. And I love that about you. But guess what? You've been out here in this arena a lot longer than me as a single woman, living, moving, and enjoying your life. And I'm enjoying my life as well. You know what I mean? It's lovely. So I'm sitting here like, whoa. But I'm still stuck. I think I was stuck on the fact that men were the new gold digger coming out the gate 2 years ago, and I'm still not fully out the gate. How about that? From being a domestic person who know how to navigate and work, just as yourself.
Right.
You've been there.
But the other part to that, the men being gold diggers, because you got so many women settling for less. They don't mind taking care of a man just to say they have a man. So that's the other part. A lot of them tired of being alone, and they just take care of a man.
Exactly.
I don't have time to babysit or take care of anybody.
I got you. I got you.
So I'm not.
And listen, I got you, because I'm so far out there with you on that. That okay. Yeah, and guess what? I don't even smoke on my channel, but we are doing this will be our freestyle.
Okay.
This our freestyle.
Can I drink my drink?
Yeah, do you? We have an open mic night. This is raw. I said it's raw, and we just having us. But real talk.
I'm sorry, this is one of the glasses she made.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute, guys. The reason we're sitting here is because I got you. We'll deal with that later. We're not gonna break the flow.
Yeah.
Hello. No, real talk. That thing really blew my mind, because I couldn't understand the way males were acting. You know, after just how you doing or introduction, it was this behavior. I'm like, what the hell? Is everybody really rude? And then I'm saying, okay, ladies, what are we doing? Right? And don't get me twisted. You can have, because I've heard a lot of females say, guess what? Even if it's just we get together, if whatever the moment is, let it be respectful and whatever. Right. Because you have a lot of women out here on their grind who are not looking for a whole lockdown commitment type thing. Like fellas are not looking for. I get it. Because they're not, but they're afraid to say that.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, real talk. But they're afraid to say that, so they'll manipulate and play a game. Right. Don't do that. Because you can hang out whenever you want to hang out. Whenever you want to hook up. Just be adult-minded about it. Right. And know where you're standing.
Being in your 50s and 60s and having 2 and 3 women or 2 and 3 men is crazy.
Yeah, and then running at the same time.
If you open with and everybody know what's going on, but you hide and going this place and that place and you're 50, who got time for that?
Exactly.
I enjoy myself, so I love myself, so I don't mind, entertaining and going up by myself, so I have no problem with that.
Girl, what? You see what that happened with me being in here by myself.
I've been doing a lot of traveling lately by myself.
Well, yes. And I always say, oh, I couldn't look first your mom. I was like, oh, I want to be like Shirley when I grow up. Yes.
People be like, I talk to my friend like, well, are you in town this week?
Exactly.
Like,
exactly. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Month of June, I don't know.
Yeah. But I want to leave. That's what I'm doing. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. And I'm just watching, like, I'm birthing things. That thing blew my mind. I'm like, Lord, you giving birth up in here. Everything you touch, it turns into something. Right. And the reason I'm showing you this, guys, because you have not seen me in a few months. And I have some things I'm going to talk about with you, but right now it's raw. And we were talking, and the topics and every avenue we were moving on became so heightened that I said, wait, we got to run this. We got to just capture moments that we discussed, and it's been lovely.
Yes, it has.
But real talk, like
and that's what people get together to talk about. It's not like we down on the men or down on the women. It's just that we just have to realize a lot of these men are broken, and a lot of the women put up with a lot of stuff. So men, they're gonna try you. They're gonna okay, let me try this, and they might not really want to be a gold digger, but they got women that want to give them everything. So of course they're gonna go to it. And then they meet a real woman, like, hey, I ain't putting up with that mess. Then they don't know how to handle it. Then that's when the game starts, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but my thing is this, like I said before, I was blown away to hear that men was doing this.
Right.
when it was already devastating enough to know that women were classified early on as gold diggers. I'm like, a gold digger? What? What is that?
Right.
Like, real talk. Because we were just talking, and I told you, my mom told me early.
Right.
At 15 years old, don't leave the house without enough to eat and get a cab back home.
Right.
We in a world where now you got Uber. That's a whole lot cheaper than what a cab would be, but that's all I know.
Right.
And I've been living and moving just like that. So when I come, I'm not coming because I need to play with you or stroke your ego or act like your jokes are funny type stuff because I need you to buy me a drink or to get me this. I'm good right there. I got that. If we gonna build, we can build together because I don't want you to feel no less than I feel. And I don't want to feel I want you to feel robbed and I don't want to feel robbed. Because it's a balance in everything. And even though, everybody looking for somebody to, they got that bag. But remember, it's their fucking bag.
Right.
If they decide to shut it down like, boom, you out. Drop them off on a corner. Nigga, it's over. What you gonna do?
Right.